heard about the Governor Mark Robinson and the stir that was caused by his remarks at a church that he just would not have thought that was that controversial 10, 20 years ago. But obviously times have changed. And so it makes a statement about transgenderism and homosexuality being taught and promoted and pushed on children in school. Now, normally I would not have played this clip, nor would I play the other clip, although I think it needs people here in the studio. But because he wants people to watch the video and to share it, I want you to do the same thing. But not only that, I also want you to pray for him. We say this often, but it's not always true. We say, they don't make men like that anymore. With him, in this regard, they don't make people like that anymore. They don't make men like that anymore. People who are willing to take a stand and to risk, obviously, his political future, but they may not re-elect you. You may get ostracized by the world, but you got a place in heaven.
For several days now, I have been viciously attacked because of a clip video where I talk about removing the sexualization of children from the classrooms in our public education system. Of course, the media and those on the left have tried to change the focus from education to the LGBTQ community, specifically that I hate them. Let me be clear. I will fight for and protect the rights of all citizens, including those in the LGBTQ community, to express themselves however they want. That is their right as Americans, and I don't think the government has any role in telling them otherwise. However, the idea that our children can be taught about concepts of transgenderism and be exposed to sexually explicit materials in the classroom is abhorrent. Earlier in the year, my office released a report about indoctrination in public schools. In it, there was reference to a book titled Doors that a parent found in their child's school. The book is recommended for elementary school students. The main character is a biological boy in elementary school who wants to remove his genitals so he can become a girl. This book is not the only example. In law books, there is sexually explicit content, including an animal performing sexual favors on a human. Unfortunately, there's more. The images you are about to see are from a book that is currently in North Carolina schools. It's called Gender Queer. I want to warn you, the pictures you are about to see are explicit. I hate to put these in a video, but I feel it's necessary to show you exactly what I'm referring to. Now, as you look at these photos, I challenge you to describe them as anything other than filth. These materials do not belong in public schools. Those who are calling on me to resign, but those who are saying that I don't represent North Carolina values, let me ask you something. Does forcing these on children represent your values? Do you really believe that these images should be shown in the classroom? This whole thing has been an attempt to once again change the argument. And silent voices on the right. Well, let me tell you plainly, right here and right now, I will not back down. I will not be silent, and I will not be bullied into submission. I will continue to fight for the rights of our children to receive an education that is free from sexual concepts that do not belong in the classroom. And I don't care who doesn't like it. If you are with me, share this video and sign the petition on our Facebook page.
So guys, if you will, take the video, share it, and also let him and his campaign in North Carolina, let them know you support him.
There's a new world out there. It's a world where you can tackle heavy lifting with the push of a button. A world where you can go easy on your lawn, even through tight turkey.
Okay, Moses got angry, struck the rock, and couldn't enter the promised land. Jonah disobeyed God and tried to run away from God. Elijah complained and doubted God and thought he was the only one that would serve God. And then we go to the New Testament. Paul rebukes Peter for his treatment of the Gentiles. Paul and Barnabas have a dispute and a split over John Mark. Paul was wrong. The point is, every man of God, every leader of God, every preacher, every teacher of God, at least once gets it wrong. matter who the person is, you're going to run into a favorite teacher or preacher, your pastor maybe, who is going to be wrong on something. Hopefully, not a lot. And I want to talk about 4 people who I absolutely like. These are good men of God. These are men who, for the most part, are sound. But there are a couple of things that I think that are just definitely wrong. That means that they are false teachers or false prophets or heretics. Everybody gets something wrong, including them. And so what do we do with them when they get something wrong? And how do we know if they've gotten something wrong? So before we begin, let me give you a really good rule of thumb when it comes to understanding the Bible. One, you need to have a good, strong, sound hermeneutic, which is the method that you use to read the Bible. I suggest that you read the Bible in plain understanding, the way that the people who hear it and who read it originally, who the book was written to, or the books were written to, how they would have understood it. And second, when you make a statement or you declare an understanding or teaching of the Bible, earn that statement. In other words, back that up with scripture. Now keep this in mind also. If I say something about someone that you like, someone that is a beloved teacher, someone that, for the most part, this person is straight, this person is right, try to avoid the temptation or the desire to want to be defensive of that person. Again, everybody gets something wrong unless your name is Jesus Christ. And if this is a person that you can't find anything that you may disagree with, or you're not willing to accept that you might be in disagreement with, if they're wrong on something, then you might be in danger of idolizing that person. So I'm going to highlight 4 people that you all know. Most of these people that they're beloved. These are people that you know of. That being John MacArthur, Odie Bacham, Tony Evans, and Justin Peters. Now there are other people that I could have highlighted who I think are very sound teachers. But these are 4 that kind of stick out at least right now for whatever reason. And I want to highlight some things that I think that they're wrong on and why I'm highlighting that. Because guess what? You could probably go back and look at things that I've said or that I'm saying now, and I'd be foolish to say that I'm right on everything. That being said, Tony Evans has spoken about this thing that he is called transdispensationalism. He coined this phrase about 10, 15 years ago, which for some reason started to make a little bit noise now. People brought it up. I did a video about it. Not that I agreed with it or disagreed with it. That wasn't the point of the video. But now I'm going to tell you that I do disagree with what he's saying and why. And oh, by the way, he's not the only person that supports this belief. Dr. William Lane Craig, who also believes in this transdispensationalism, this belief that people who have not had an opportunity to hear the gospel, God is going to sovereignly show them some sort of grace and bring them into the fold if their heart is looking towards Him.
I'm giving a scenario where a person wants to know the true God, desires to know the true God. That gives God 3 options.